Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the class. Today we are going to start with the exercise. Give the past and past participle of the following verbs. You have to give the past and past participle form of this verbs. Like freeze, the past form will be froze and past participle will be frozen. Lie, lay is the past and past participle is laid. Write, past is rode and past participle is ridden. Now listen to me everyone. 4, 5, 6 you have to do it as your homework. You have to do it as your homework as well. In the notebook also you are going to do 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Come on now, turn the page. See here exercise number 2. Fill in the past tense or past participle of the verbs given in brackets. So here the verbs being given in the brackets, you have to change those into past tense or past participle, whatever require over here. First is they dashed Joshi as their leader. They have dashed the best speaker. They, in first blank it will come choose. They chose. In first blank comes chose. Second will come chosen. Second is she dashed her face as she was shy. She had dashed herself in the trees. You can see over here, she in the first blank will come hid. She hid her face as she was shy. In second, she had hidden herself in the trees. Third one, you have to do it as a homework. From exercise number 2, 1 and 2 you are going to do in the notebook. What are you going to do? 1 and 2 you are going to do in the notebook. Then come auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are also known as helping verb. They are also known as helping verbs. Here we can see the above examples. It has two kinds of verbs. One is an auxiliary verb, means the helping verb, and another is the main verb, isn't it? And why we use this auxiliary verbs? Why do we use it? Because we use it because it indicates the tenses in other verbs, means in the main verb, isn't it? In the main verb. Now see the table G. The table below gives the different forms of the principal auxiliary verbs. Now principal auxiliary verbs, you see these are changed to present tense. How you can use it to present tense, past tense and past participle. Now you see in present tense is, am, are, was, were, been, has, have, had, do, does, did, done. Okay? Now you see there words to be used for singular and plural, that also been given over here. Okay, so you see with to be form in present tense you are going to use is, am, are. For past, was and were. For past participle, been. For past participle, been. Then to have form, it will change to present as has or have. In past, had, and past participle, had. Then in to do, does. In past, did, and past participle, done. Now see here, fill in the blanks with suitable auxiliary verbs. See here, exercise number 3. Dash we met before. To have form is there in present tense. Have we met before. A new set of clothes dash given to the poor orphans last night. When last night has come, it means we are talking about past. And we are going to use to be form. Now you have to be very you have to use your brain to use this auxiliary verbs, isn't it? For singular, what to be used, for plural, we have done this in 6th class also, so you might are aware of this thing. A new set of clothes was given to the poor orphans last night. Dash there any spoons left? Are there any spoons left. Fourth, Randhir usually dash a bath in the morning. Randhir usually, there is a comparison, isn't it? Randhir and I means two are there, and there is a comparison. Randhir usually has a bath in the morning, but I dash one in the evening. I have one in the evening. Fifth, my friend and I dash a quarrel yesterday. So had is come because here it is purely mentioned that they're talking about past. So had a quarrel yesterday. Then but we dash made up today. What will come over here? Have, because you're talking about today, isn't it? Now see here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have to practice on your own. 1, 2 and 3 from this exercise number 3, no, 1, 2 and 3 you are going to do in the notebook. What are you going to do? You are going to do in the notebook. Now exercise number 4, underline the verbs in the passage. Here the verbs whatever is being given in the passage, you have to underline them and you have to change it to past tense. Okay, so you do it on your own, you practice it once, then we are going to discuss it in our next class. Okay, now this much we have done in English, but I want to tell you the project that you have to do for the month of August in English 2. In English 2. Okay, as I have not given you English 2 project for month of August because we have not done anything in English 2. We have started with English 1 and I was not aware of that last Monday would be a holiday. Then otherwise I would have given to you in the month of August only, but I am giving it to you now, so you do it now, and in next week I'll give you the work for September also in English 1 as well in English 2 also. Come on, now let's begin with this. Write down project for the month of August in English 2. First thing you are going to write down, you are going to explain transitive and intransitive verb with 5 examples of each. With 5 examples of each, you are going to explain transitive verb and intransitive verb. Under that you are going to write down 5 examples. Then second is you have to make a tabular form. What are you going to make? A tabular form you are going to make, and one side you are going to write regular verbs, another side you are going to write irregular verbs. You only have to write down the words over there. 5 words for regular and 5 for irregular. 5 for regular and 5 for irregular. Then comes page number 34 of your English 2 textbook. Page 34 of your English 2 textbook. Page 34 of English 2 textbook. In that you can see the table number G. Table number G. This table number G, you are going to draw it in the notebook. Okay, you are going to draw it in the notebook. That's all for today. I have given you the work and we have done 3 exercises today. I have given you homework also, what you have to do, and you have to make the project. You have the time till Monday, so you can finish this project. It's not like that you are going to paste any pictures or like that, only you have to write it down. It hardly takes half an hour for this, isn't it? Don't excuse yourself, don't give excuse to yourself, itna sara nahi hai ye. In transitive and intransitive definition is given over there, you just write it down. Under to that write down 5 examples, 5 examples for both. Then after that regular irregular you have to make a tabular form. Only words you have to write. I am not telling you to write down past, present or past participle. For that I am just telling you, just write down regular verbs 5 and irregular verbs 5. Then you have to draw that table number G of page 34 in your textbook. Okay, it can be done within half an hour, not more than that it will require. Okay, then on your facing sheet you are going to write down the project for the month of August. Don't forget that. Okay, that's all for today. Take care, all of you. Have a nice day ahead.